The harsh truth about today's job market is, it's a battlefield. You search endless job portals, maybe you find some interesting offers. When you start reading its description at first, it sounds good. They look for a motivated, driven, friendly, empathetic employee. You feel enlightened. You finally found your, oh wait, there is more in the description, who is also at best 20 years old, holds more than 15 years of working experience with skills in coding, engineering, mathematics, biology, but also in psychology, sociology, and preferably has hair on his head? It's absurd. Even industry leaders like Evan You, creator of Vue.js, found job listings asking for more experience with his framework than it had even existed. It's a clear sign that something is just off. But what is our biggest frustration? Companies post jobs they don't even intend to fill. You spend hours perfecting your CV and your cover letter only to get ghosted. I've applied for 194 jobs and got one single interview. Does that sound familiar to you? And let's not talk about the interviews. They are often about who can say the right thing, not who's the most qualified. We all know the right answer to why do you want to work here? The real answer is I need to make money to stay alive. The please give me a job answer is I identify myself with your vision statement and your company values. It's not about honesty, it's about survival in a broken system. Oftentimes you don't even know if the company lives by the values they are communicating. This was also for me the reason why I quit working at Amazon after 2 months only. If you want to know why I did quit, watch this video right here. But instead of getting more frustrated and blaming the current situation, let's focus on how you can navigate this mess with these 5 crucial tips. Tip number 1 you must know in the current job market is, even if your current job isn't your dream job, hold on to it until you secure something better. It's easier to make decisions from a place of security where you're not pressured into taking just anything that comes along. Tip number 2 you must know in the current job market, if you think that working hard will secure your job, you are greatly mistaken. Why do most of us attend company celebrations and get-togethers? It's to maintain good relationships with our peers, right? Be honest, it's not necessarily because we love them all. At the end of the day, we are all just numbers and easily replaceable. Often, we get caught up in our work and feel irreplaceable, with some of us even prioritizing work over family and loved ones. But think about it, who will visit you in the hospital if something happens to you? The CEO of your company or your loved ones? Therefore, spend quality time with your family. At the end of the day, you're all doing this for them. Tip number 3 you must know in the current job market, everyone is responsible for their own fate. Discussions about how everything was better in the past are pure nonsense and a waste of time. There are no easy times. You are responsible for your current situation. You might say, I was working 12 hours a day for a company and they just laid me off. Well, that's a mistake, as you were putting in effort for someone who could replace you that easy. That's also why staying alert about the current job market and seeking new opportunities is essential for everyone. It doesn't matter how secure your job seems right now. The economy changes and so does demand. There is an old German saying, those who do not move with the times will be left behind. Tip number 4 you must know in the current job market, creating financial stability is more important than ever before. Especially in your 20s, it's crucial to lay the foundation. If you are in your 50s, it's nearly impossible to get a new job. Yet the government expects us to work until we are 70. The core question is, how do I achieve financial freedom? There are dozens of tutorials from self-proclaimed gurus, but don't waste your money and time on them. Focus on the activities you can control. Cut down unnecessary spending. Save money and invest in assets like gold and silver. Stay away from the stock market or real estate for a certain amount of while, unless you have already built up financial stability. After securing the basics, you can consider further improvements. Tip number 5 you must know in the current job market, develop your skills in business. Learn any skill that you can offer as a service to the market. This can range from starting a cleaning service to learning software development for cybersecurity. For many, owning a business sounds scary, but it is actually simpler than it seems. You need to answer this question. Will you be able and comfortable updating a spreadsheet for the next 50 years, hoping not to get fired or laid off and then face retirement age with potential cash struggles? Most of the time we don't think of it this way, but especially during crisis situation we become more alert. Make sure to stay alert even after the current crisis ends, because the next one will inevitably come. It's like being prepared for an earthquake. Either you are prepared and benefit from that preparation, or you are not and are left in a difficult situation when you need your preparation most. Let's conclude. The job market is drowning and it's likely to get worse. But with the right strategies, you can navigate it successfully. Have you experienced layoffs or job struggles? Share your story in the comments. If this video helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on staying alive in today's economy. Follow us also on social media for daily insight. All links are in the description box down below. See you in the next one. Bye.